Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our stream here with me, your host, iStar3030. This is To the Moon, and we are continuing our journey into Johnny's memories. And last time we were there, if I remember correctly, we were experiencing, we were seeing him at a cinema, and we were erasing apparently a few people as we passed by, and I'm not sure if that was the right thing to do. So you know what? I think I'm gonna redo this part just quickly from the autosave because that's where we ended up in the theater for the first place. So I'm gonna probably have to redo this just to be sure. So I still ain't talking to no emo teenager. That's what he was saying. And we're supposed to talk to him? Were we supposed to erase everybody? Getting stuff? Now that's a Kodak moment. You relate well with your kin, I see. Hey, I want to construct him a lady friend. Can we construct a lady friend for him, Eva? No. Aww. I'm trying to, like... So he was just waiting there for Thingy, and then she shows up. Right. So we were not really supposed, I guess, to like erase all these people around here, which is what we did in the last save. So I'm kind of like starting from here where the part where the girl shows up. I forgot her name. Isabel? No, that was their friend. Anyway. So, there's nothing here. And then Dr. Watt says, hate to say it, but I guess I have to nag something out of him again. All yours. At least there are no olives this time. Olives. All of these jokes. Oh, mercy. Is she showing up? All right. So pretty. Okay, so I remember what happened, but I'll let the text speak for itself. So Johnny's all like, River? And that triggers a memory. You were in there this whole time? I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come. Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together, says she. Huh? I'm the one who should ask that. What do you mean? We were watching the movie together and then you left. We were watching it together? I didn't even know you were there. Well, I didn't even know where you were. If you saw me in there, why didn't you come and find me? And she's all like, what difference does it make? We were watching the same movie in the same room. Duh, technically correct. So we were watching it together. But remember, she has a condition, and he's all like, oh, but of course! We were watching the movie together, and yet not together. How could have I been so naive and innocent at such a young age? How old is he anyway? He's probably like what, like 19? Yeah, okay. I like how like accepting of all this he is. And she's all like, "Durr, what's wrong? You're so weird." That's cute. I like weird. And she's all like, okay, well, do you not want to watch the movie together anymore? And he's like, of course I do! Oh my god. Well, I mean, at least good thing the girl is actually there with him. You know, unlike some people. Come, let's head back in before it ends. Hooray! I got a date with the cutest girl in town. Alright, can we have our memories now? I think there's one missing, that sucks. I feel like I should make a clever remark. You feel wrong. Well, let's hope our ride's waiting for us in there. I'm missing a thingy. I'm missing Norb. I'm missing a Norb. Oh, there it is. Yeah. And there's their thing. Okay. Well, here we go. We can move on. Hadouken! So we're gonna blast this, whatever this is, reinforced concrete memento. Alright. Let's do our little puzzle. So, okay. Interesting. 5 moves. Okay. Yeah, I know what this is. So yeah. You just have to invert everything. Oh no. Oh. What happened? Something happened. I didn't expect that. Okay, well, we're gonna miss our thing. That sucks. I didn't know this was gonna be like that. Because it makes no sense. Why would I... Huh. No, that doesn't make sense. Whichever way I think about it, this does not make sense. I did not expect to do this. Oh, this does not make sense. That sucks. That's not what I don't know what happened. I miscalculated this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, here we go. At least we got our thing. And like I said, it's not like we got our achievement for doing this in one go every time. You know, I think this platypus is growing on me. I like platypi. Mostly just for convenience, but hey. Well, now they're together at last. Are they in school? Yeah, they're in school now. Holy, so these guys... Typical Japanese story, even though I know this is not written by a Japanese person, but a Canadian of Asian descent, I believe. Kao, his name is Kan Kao. I do not want to butcher this, you know. But it's definitely inspired by Japanese tropes, Japanese media tropes. So in this one, they've been the same couple all throughout, which you would expect to see in some Japanese high school, you know, stories. Okay, Nicholas at the bottom of the screen there is like, come on, dude, grow some balls. Oh, so he's gonna ask her out. It's not that. Look, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, sheesh, what could possibly happen? Just think about it. Worst case scenario, she says no. I heard that 1 million times before. You strut on like nothing happened. No one will know, and everyone will still think you're cool. But what if she tells someone? Or yells at me? Don't be a little wuss, Dr. Watts. Or says yes, but really means no. I never thought of that. Shh, quit worrying. Who would do that? I agree, it sounds illogical. And what if she throws an encyclopedia in my face? That would be original. I don't even have a helmet. Dear Lord, I'm so not prepared for this. Dude, don't panic. Just straighten your spine and quit being a little wuss. Yeah, you tell him. Everything will be alright. Just turn around. Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Oh, I see. I thought he was talking to her. Hey, what are you... Hello. Oh, and there's like all that cutesy music. Hello? Can you hear me? Yes. I don't know how she would say that. She would probably just be like, yes. Then why didn't you... Never mind. So this guy's been dealing with her shit like since the first day, and he's still like into her. That's a cool platypus you got there. That's a good peacock thing going on there. What are you reading? And I bet it's The Emperor's New Clothes, a book. About platypus? About a platypus or platypi? Oh, I think that's great. She said no, by the way, and he's all like, dude, what the hell? Hey, you wanna... Lighthouses! Huh? There are exactly 16 second-order Fresnel lens lighthouses in the country left. Ooh. That speaks my language. 9 of them are coastal, and 1 of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse. Oh, is that what you're reading about? I guess... say, you wanna go catch a movie together sometime? I don't know. That's okay, I'll give you time to consider it. I can't... Why? There's no date or time. She's very logical. She's probably a Vulcan or something. How about this Saturday at 8? He's typing his message. Well... Eva, I think the system froze. Yes. Nice. Oh, great. Never mind. I guess we'll work out the details later. And she's all like, yeah. Input acknowledged. I'll just... Okay, and he just leaves. Aw, isn't that cute? What? What are you looking at me for? Speechless. You think I'm going to call out how utterly awkward that was? Well, just forget it. I'm not giving into your expectations. Give him a break. He was still just a kid. You of all people should relate. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up and go. Shut up isn't my name, you know. Alright. So the story goes on. They met here in school. And she had the platypus all along. Well, I suppose if you look at it from the right angle... No, not really. Never mind. There we go. And he's all like talking to Nicholas about it. What the heck were you doing in there, dude? What? I asked her out. No, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barged in there and be all like, hey, you! Go out, me, you, now! That's just terrible. Those weren't even proper sentences. I know, and it would have still been better than what you just did. That's a memory. So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. See, I'm not the only one who tells people to shut up. And suddenly I feel loved. I am grateful for Dr. Watts. And Dr. Rosaline, too. She's, it's good. It's good characters we have there. Leonardo da Vinci trained by drawing eggs. Barrels are like very big eggs. Therefore, you will all be very big Da Vincis. That's a very Japanese video game thing to say from an NPC. Like I'm saying. John. Oh, okay, him again. Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class. Ah, come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. You'll get good if you practice, you know. I thought John was the other guy. Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. And did he... Yeah, he might have. I don't remember. Because he had a painting studio. What is happening? Please bear with me. My monitor is acting up. Insane. I don't know what the hell's going on. As I was saying, I think John had a painting studio. Yeah, he did. So right after this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. So he did, as expected. He's typing his message. Oh, okay. I guess they were done talking. Isn't that a memory? Quit complaining. I'm sure you'll learn and enjoy it someday. Why do we have to draw stupid barrels anyway? Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Okay, I thought there would be more memories here, but I guess not. Oh, I guess they're in each classroom. Locked. Cafeteria only open during lunch hours. Hey man, with me, every day is a lunch hour. Anyone? Anyone at all? Anybody? Dust. Okay. Alright then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. Fine, I guess we'll have to. He made sail on August 3rd, 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Alva Perez de Guzman, who was at the mere age of 14 by the... Okay, I only asked for the date. But see, was that so hard? Okay, that was a memory. Good lord, does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory? Not really. Though I think their rote memory is often fairly strong. Nope, never heard of that term before. Oh, no memory here, yes. Alright, so, Nicholas. Psst, she's coming this way. Alt-tab, Alt-tab! Oh, gotta hide those sensitive web pages, I imagine. Receive note, Alt-tab. I know what Alt-tab is, thank you very much. What is your note for that? Lifesaver. Oh. Back in my day, it used to be Control Space, which was the keyboard shortcut for MSN Messenger if you were using it at work but not supposed to. And it was one of the one of the extensions from the mess patch, actually, if I remember correctly. Those were the days. You had to get a patch from mess.be for your MSN Messenger, and then you installed it, and you can install, like, set up custom shortcuts like Control Space, which would hide MSN Messenger in your taskbar and would mark you as busy automatically, so that if you ever got a message, it wouldn't pop up or make a sound or whatever. So Alt-tab doesn't really do as much, I would say. It just swaps. That's a wrap, you chumps. Better be better next time. An atrium. We could use this place later. I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head. Huh. Indeed. Here. 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 Just watching them makes me tired. Ugh. Fine, you win. Booyah! Okay. Okay, and here's the piano. Well, a piano. Okay, I guess we gotta find the last memory here again. Hey, oh, there we go. Locker room. Oh, no cafeteria, of course. Well, they were coming from the gym. Like, you know, I wouldn't go straight outside coming out from the gym. I would change. So that's what I expected. I know it was the cafeteria, but I mean, come on. Okay. It's funny, there's like home lamps in the cafeteria in a public space. Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. She eats her platypus. She just sits there all by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy. That's not a deformed duck, that's a platypus. Thank you. What the heck's a platypus? Quit making words up. Anyway, she's just so off, you know? Oh, you know. It's like she's from a totally different planet or something. Oh shit, maybe she is. I know, isn't that cool? Wow, this guy's all not too up there either. I think his cuckoo is about to leave the clock as well. I know, isn't that cool? If you're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang with the emos and goths? Okay, well, if we're talking about emos and goths and alt-tab, this particular chapter of his memory is happening in the early 2000s. Because we still had emos and goths living, not together, but there. Until emos became something else, and goths we never heard. It was such a disappointment. I remember, back in 2003, I used to complain about goths. And then emos showed up, and I was like, I didn't know what we had. And by the way, emos and goths are not the weirdest. Well, emos, depends how seen they are. Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. Well, you can keep it black. The fact that we got a name for them says a lot, too. Look, Nick, I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you'd just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. That's pretty cool. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. You're a teen, kid. Relax, slow down. And she's the one who has it. Oh. So you want her for what she has, but not for her. That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. Kid. I think you're wrong, though. That kid knows. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. In some way. Let's not push it. And it varies. That's just what grandmas tell you. I don't know. I don't know about my grandma. So we had a kind of dramatic-ish conversation with our friend about it. Wait, so this guy's some kind of human-hugging hipster? That's sort of disturbing. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. Dude, they're just teenagers who are a little off. Like, okay, like, you know, I didn't get that feeling from when they're older. But when they're teenagers like this, in this story, they seem a little more, daring, I guess. It's high school, everyone's a bastard. But hey, welcome to the club. Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff? Oh man, I forgot what he said. I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits, right? Because he confessed this from who knows how long. I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. I'm not buying it. Something feels missing. Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on, I think our passports lean against the table there. So he told her on the cliff about the conversation he was having with Nicholas about his feelings for her, that she was an alien? I mean, that doesn't sound very serious. So here I have to suspend my disbelief and kind of understand the fact that they're really into their thoughts, you know? It takes a little effort, you know, to accept that. Reasons and intents aside, it's pretty remarkable that they actually met in high school. How many of those go on for more than a month nowadays, huh? I don't know about you, but mine went pretty swimmingly. Yeah? So swimmingly it swam right out the window. Sounds about right. I just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. It must have left as big of a scar on his mind as it did on mine. So... I'm envious that this kid was still there to help him move pianos when their hair grew white. I wish I was still in contact with my childhood friends. So this guy wanted something out of her? What was it? I'm not entirely sure. Is that something we're supposed to know? Should I even? No need, I'm all good now. Come in! Oh, for Walnut's sake. Come in! Hey! Oh. Combo breaker. Not cool, Eva. You never cockblock someone in the middle of a Kamehameha. Well, what? Another memento. What? 6 moves? Weird. Oh man. Holy crap. Okay, so no, so it's not this one. So if I flip this, okay, if I flip this, these will all go dark except for this one. And if I flip this, these will go dark except for these ones. And then I flip this. Because like if this one goes dark and this one goes dark, I can invert them and then... Oh man, I don't even know anymore, so I'm gonna try. This is weird. This is funky. Okay, see, so I'm doing this. And now I'm doing this. This way I've unified this line. Okay, that's 2 moves. Now I'm gonna do this. That way when I click this, these 2 will unify in the bottom line. Which is what I'm gonna do now. Like so. Yeah, see? Exactly. Ta-da! 5? No, 6 moves. Yeah, there we go. That was a funky one. So he told her something, and that shocked her enough to like make the rabbits. So she says, Rosaline says something's missing. Maybe we'll find out what's missing. Maybe he's got a void in his life that he sees in. Here you'll notice the clock is ticking. I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy growing up so fast. It's just school, like what? It's not like he's going to school for the first time. He just goes on his own. What if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? It wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in E. Joey, Julie. Sounds cute. If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? What does that even mean? Ah, jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. Okay, so I'm sure his ma is a... Oh, there's a pickle olive jar. Oh, bleh, not again. Oh, cucumbers, holy crap! My mind's totally blown. Mine too, for that matter. You're pretty easily impressed. A glass bottle of pickled cucumbers, of all things. Mind blasting. Oh, the mother is not a memory? Okay, that's totally not true. Oh, what is that? The couch or a glass of beer? I don't know. I can't even tell. Okay, ticking clock. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. Add some ambience-ish. The trash can's a memory? Oh no, right, exploring the the room, the bedroom. The ball is his memento. Okay, hold on. Is there something up there? Of course there is. I guess the books, if there's Animorphs in there. Yep. Oh, just books with smudge titles. Okay. We're transitioning here. Oh, yet another puzzle. Okay, well, 6 moves. This is crazy. Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay. This is weird. This is really weird. Really weird. Okay, this is weird. Damn. So there's a pattern. If I activate this first, then the middle 3 blocks will be darkened out. If I do this, I'll inverse what's there. Isn't that what we want though? Like, okay, if I Oh, this is weird. Oh my god, I have no confidence in this. Okay, hold on. What is this? This is so confuzzling. I'm gonna have to take a shot in the dark here and probably just butcher it. Okay. I'm gonna butcher it, so I'm gonna do what I wanted to do from the start. Yeah, it's gonna be butchered. Okay. It's gonna be butchered. It's gonna be totally butchered. You ready for the butchering? Here goes. This is gonna be horrible. This is gonna be so horrible. It's gonna be so horrible. Yeah, something like that. Oh! Are you kidding me? We did it? We actually did it in 6 moves. I was just going randomly. I can't believe. Well, that's lucky, but if only I could have done that with the other mementos. I didn't even... I don't know if that was lucky or just a matter of algorithm or statistics that I was bound to end there. Oh, something's happening. We're in limbo. Ah, it smells like roadkill again. Where are we? Eva? Oh, is she? No. What the hell is that? It's the final boss. They're in, they're in the hurricane to Oz. They're in the middle of the tornado. That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going La Puta on us? That's funny. I would have said... I said Wizard of Oz, so, you know, La Puta, Wizard of Oz. Take your poison. I don't know, it's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction with the machine's ADG. Within the machine's ADG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. It's been half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry, we've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. And then. What a shame, I was actually looking forward to it. And then... Oh, Act 2! I forgot we had acts in this. Holy crap! Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Oh god, Act 2. Holy crap. Okay. I completely forgot we had acts in this game. Wow, we spent hours on Act 1. 2 hours, I guess. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily and they need the concentration. But they need the concentration. Act 3. Oh, that's it. Yeah. So. Oh, we're gonna... And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry I can't be of more help. Then that'll have to be enough. Aye, all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll put the switch and voila, you'll be on the moon in no time. So this guy's interested in his ex-wife. He was interested in her because he thought she was from space. Okay. She wants to go to the moon, it's her dying wish. He wants to go to the moon as her dying wish to join her, I suppose, I think. We don't get this, we don't get why they want to go to the moon, but according to the conversation, there's a hint. The conversation that he had with Nicholas, there's a hint that he suspects she's an alien. So apparently there's a link here with space. And that... So we don't know yet, I guess, why he's fixated on space. I think that's what we have to find out. I'm trying to put the piece together. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe everything will be all revealed at the end. But we've I've been playing here, this game, over a few weeks, so I tend to forget what has happened previously. I should do it previously. Onto the moon. Okay, Dr. Watts, then we'll pull the switch and voila, you'll be on the moon in no time. So yeah, he's going to the moon. Alice. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is to prepare this canvas in a logical, consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. Huh. The result of that would then be written to the real John. Okay. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? For the spectators at home. I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. So they're going to try to put the memory into him that he went to the moon before he dies. Doctor. Is that what I truly am? Okay, so the memory's having an existential crisis right now. And he just leaves. Oh, savage! That was cold, man. Dr. Watts. Oh, what is this? Ah, all of our night's work. Indeed. Unfortunately, this is not really the game that you want to space out. This is the kind of game you kind of want to do as fast as possible. So these are his memories and mementos. What the? He's just a floating head. That's funny. At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Oh! Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is to pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. It's like some magic school bus shit right there, you know, be transformed into something with a head, with the same head they have. But their body is like something else. All we need to do is to pass... Okay, so, alright. Okay. Line up two matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. Line up two matching mementos on the edges to transfer the... Oh, but what am I lining it up? Oh, right. Wait, I have to... Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, so yes, we're lining this up. So here he's got a rabbit. So we're linking this like that, and we're linking this like that. And we're linking... What? Oh! Oh. Hey Eva, check this out! Nom 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 nom. Seriously? Ah, a little fun. Okay. That's... No! What's happening? I didn't mean to do that. What? No, hold on a second. Okay, no, that sucks. That's not what I wanted to do. That is not at all. Ding! That's about all the ones we can work with. No! No, 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 no. That's not what happened. What is this? I did it wrong. That's... I feel guilty. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first. Not this time, hon. I don't understand what happened. I did not link them properly. What am I looking at? Oh, I did all this wrong. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. Oh, I feel like I failed. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. I got so nervous right now. Hold on. I want to see. Let's load the autosave and redo this, because this was really something awkward. So look. Right. Oh, okay, I see. Even though they're illuminated, that's good. Okay. But I just want to be sure. Yeah, because there's no way to... Jeez, this is weird. I'm gonna let this slide like this for now. Yeah. But this is weird. There's like something in the gameplay I'm not really too sure about that doesn't make sense. You know. So they're still linked. Yeah, okay. I guess since they're all yellow. Okay, so... Okay, we linked his memories, I suppose. It just felt off to me, or like just didn't feel right. Okay, okay, now I'm gonna save here. Thank God for the autosave, which is cleverly placed. Alright, let's check back the souvenirs he brought from the moon. Ladies first, and not this time, hon. Okay. I'm gonna save here. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, that's a little too early. Let's enter from it further ahead to see the results. Okay. So they changed his memory from, I guess this part is still the same. Let's check somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Now we're, okay, now I see where we're going. Makes more sense. Sheesh, the same thing here as well. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? The desire to go to the moon, I suppose. It was. we're approaching the end of our stream in 10 minutes. Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same? Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory. His last accessible memory. I guess it's this one. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. Alright. What happened? I screwed up. Okay, which way to go? If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff working the hat. Yeah, okay. It's typing a message. Oh, what is this? Sadako. Is that the memory of us? What is this? Johnny? Oh, it's... What is that? Oh, it's him and Lily. What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Haha. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Stay away from me. Freeze him too. Freeze! Well... Wait here, I'll go send a desire signal again. See if there are any changes. Ooh, things are turning sour. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if this desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Back in the theater. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. She just shakes the... Oh. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. So they're cheating the memory. That's odd. Alright, let's go then. I'd freak out if the theater was just changing movies in the middle like that. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Wait. Neil, first thing. Toilets. No, okay. To the moon! Darling, it's Alice! Oh, Henry. Now it's a candy bar. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. I need to traverse through John to check the results. Wait, I thought we were looking for Neil. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Oh, fine. Alright, Neil, get over here. Okay, what's happening now? It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Where am I going? Ah! Lily! Sleep. It's all gonna be okay. She's like fast traveling through everything. Perhaps somewhere here could work. So we're desperately searching around. I don't have time for her right now. We're desperately searching around for... What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Oh. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Whee! Hey, don't squeeze. Excuse me. Ah, what is this? You're late. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Oh, God. What the hell? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Timmy! Wow, that was terrible. Timmy? But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring to another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or you, or you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in the... Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No. Well, you can deal with your own problems yourself, kid. Okay. They're just speechless. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... And also another thing, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. I like how these jokes could have been written in the 90s or the 2000s. Even by a Japanese game designer. Or an American, or a French. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course, be right back. And he's back and no. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Deuce. It's like the first time she says that. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... Well... You know... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for the... Hey! But you can afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Oh, God. Yes, in fact, we rarely have anyone... Hey! Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Well, are they in America? They're not. Hey! Free pony rides in space! Doesn't even let us... Oh, look, a wedding! Good for you! But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? The honeymoon. And he's all like, what? River? We're back in that memory now. Dagnabbit, glass slippery. Johnny, cucumber? Phew! You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree, you should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Oh. Is this Act 3? Ooh. Such pixels. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. Are you kidding me? There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But, out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. Oh, she was just sitting there. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, it's been an hour of our stream of To the Moon. Well, I don't know how far we are right now. If I'm gonna save, it's gonna say... how much? 3:37. Less than 4 hours. I really don't know how long we have left in this game. I hope not much, because tomorrow will be my last stream for the next 2 weeks, because I will be going on vacation, and I will be back on October 11th, I believe, on Tuesday, October 11th, and I hope we'll be able to finish this game tomorrow. Because that would kind of suck to leave it all unattended for 2 weeks. But such is life, just like this game teaches us, I suppose. But if you would like to see the rest of this, join me tomorrow, once again, same time, same place, 1 a.m. On this channel. You might be watching this from Patient Gamers, or you can be watching this from my Twitch channel, iStar3030. Either way, I appreciate everybody watching. I am enjoying this game. The story's interesting. I hope I got all the pieces put together right, unless there's, you know, I think there's still more missing, but I hope we can find all about all this tomorrow, once and for all. If not, oh god, I just hope, I don't want to think about it. I hope we can finish this tomorrow. Either way, until then, until tomorrow, I be iStar3030, or iStar for those who know me. And I will see you guys next time on this channel with To the Moon. Bye for now, have a good night. Ta-da.